At last! Are you all right? Can you move? The others, the impact. There's nothing we can do.
Halo Combat Evolved launched on Xbox on November 15th, 2001. I was in my first semester in college. I remember being blown away by the graphics in this game. It had to be mine. I saved every penny and did as many favors as I could to be able to afford this new console called the Xbox. I finally got my hands on this game, and it did not disappoint. Up until now, my main consoles had always been Nintendo. The Xbox with this one game had me hooked. I was now an Xbox gamer. Then, Halo 2 came out, and once again, I was floored. Halo 2 multiplayer was amazing, and some of the best online play to ever exist. Xbox was now a part of my life. How could it get any better? Then came November 7th, 2006, the Mad World trailer. I've never seen anything like this game. Monsters coming out of the ground and a machine gun with a chainsaw. The graphics were described as destroyed beauty. Once again, Xbox had me floored with another amazing game. This was the most popular game on the 360 until...
I have defied gods and demons. I am your shield. I am your souls. I know you. Your past. Your future.
September 25th, 2007. You guessed it, Halo 3. Halo 3. My favorite Halo game of all time. The biggest adventure yet. Master Chief fighting aliens, rescuing Cortana, and saving the galaxy. Halo 3 will forever be one of my all-time favorite games. There are hundreds of more memories and experiences on the Xbox that made me love this console. There's nothing that the Xbox could do to make me stop buying their consoles, right?
This is the way the world ends.
Well, this might be it. After years of being an Xbox fan, it might finally be time to say goodbye. Xbox is changing in ways that I never expected. And honestly, I don't see a reason to stick around anymore. Let's talk about it. Xbox is putting their games on PlayStation and Nintendo Switch too. Yes, those exclusives that made owning an Xbox special, gone. There's a list of Xbox games that are no longer exclusive, and honestly, it raises one huge question. Why buy Xbox anymore? For years, Xbox has built its brand on exclusives like Halo, Gears of War, and Forza, but now that's changing. Halo is what made me love Xbox. Microsoft spent over $12 billion acquiring studios like Bethesda and Activision Blizzard, only to release their games on competing platforms. That means if I can play the same games on a PlayStation or a Nintendo, why invest in Xbox hardware? PlayStation has better exclusives, and Nintendo keeps its franchises locked to its own systems. So why is Xbox giving theirs away? And don't get me wrong, Xbox isn't giving up on hardware. There's a new console coming, supposedly called Xbox Prime. But what's the point? If all those big games are on PlayStation and Nintendo too, why would I spend the money on a new Xbox? Are there any reasons to stay faithful to Xbox? Maybe Game Pass, but even that feels like it's losing its value if Microsoft keeps putting major games on other platforms. And if PlayStation doesn't have competition, they could raise game prices, limit choices, and slow down innovation. But still, is that enough reason to stick with Xbox? This whole thing reminds me of Sega in the early 2000s. They used to be a big console competitor, but after struggling to keep up, they left the hardware business and became a third-party publisher. Sounds like Xbox is heading down the same path. At the end of the day, I can't justify staying with Xbox anymore. PlayStation and Nintendo aren't sharing their exclusives, so why is Xbox? If the best games are going to be everywhere, I might as well go where the best experience is. PlayStation and Nintendo.
You really gonna go through with this? You understand I want what's best.
PlayStation will be able to have all of its own exclusives plus Xbox games. Sounds like a no-brainer to me. You could have the best of both worlds, PlayStation and Nintendo, with Xbox games thrown in. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I'd really like to know what you guys think about this. Is this the last straw for you guys too? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe for more gaming discussions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Just maybe not on an Xbox.